G'day guys, Flint here from Backyard Blasters. Thanks for clicking on this video, for supporting my channel, for helping me get to do what I love, what I enjoy, and that is reviewing toy guns and finding the coolest ones out there. I think I found another cool one. This is a mini AK47 and it shoots the 6mm rubber pellets. So it's like, this is copied airsoft. Instead of using plastic though, it uses rubber. So it would be legal in Australia going by that terminology. Yeah, and literally it is rubber instead of plastic. Let's go ahead and take a look. First look on the outside. Just tells you here you put the one rubber pellet in the front and you pull back on something. Looks like the whole top part will move. Then you pull the trigger to fire. It's all written in Chinese. Ages 14 and up. It just says SY on the front. But SY here, it's got a number, SY371. So I think SY is like just the SKU, the SKU number, like just a particular number for this product. Like Lego has all those different SKUs. So a similar thing. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, the case, you've got a little handle here, clips, and some cool patterns on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, that's the foam covering it. Kaboom! Oh, look at that beautiful piece of... Alrighty. So lads, we got ourselves a little AK47 here. Oh, nice. Oh, I think that is a die-cast slide. Yeah, that's not plastic. Yep, nice. So, you may have seen, I'll post a link to this video, but I did a review on one of these that was like it was like a Desert Eagle kind of. It was like a mix of a few pistols, like some of the Chinese guns are. They're like a mix of a few. And it's built very similar quality. It's built to very similar quality. And it also shoots these, so anyway, I'll post a link to that review. So this is just the AK47 model. Here's your ammo, the 6mm rubber pellets I was talking about. They just break off like that. So you're left with a little bit of a mark because you're pulling it off this stem, and so you have a little bit of an indent, but it's obviously not enough to affect the firing at least. So you put it in there, just push it with your finger, and out she goes. Now I presume that the further down we jam it, the further it'll fly. That didn't look like it hit extremely hard. So they don't travel as far as airsoft or gel ball guns because they're very light. The rubber's very light, I think. I think that's why they don't travel as far. Or perhaps they're just not very well designed. I mean, putting them at the front of the barrel, there's probably a bunch of dead space in here, there's all this gap where the air has to travel before it gets to the pellet. Whereas if the pellet was back here, it has that air behind it the whole time. I hope that explains that concept fairly well, so you guys know what that means, dead space. So it's just, yeah, pellet being at the end, it has that space in there. So features of the AK47 that we're looking at here, well, it's got lots of like safety. That might be a selector switch. Some bits and pieces up here. So we always go front to back. There's the barrel, the front iron sight, another bit of an iron sight there, kind of like your rear iron sight. Don't know what that is. I don't think that's meant to be a rear iron sight. This was the piece that slid back. Stock at the back, got your handle, your trigger guard, the magazine, little magazine release. I think that's like a selector switch. Front, the foregrip here, and then the barrel, the muzzle. It's all made, well, especially with that die cast. And it snaps right back into place. There's no play there, so it's perfect. It's been designed well there. Dry firing it sounds like this. It sounds like, I mean, certainly that's quite hard to pull back. So it's certainly got a bit of power in there. Now there's this little bit of plastic sticking out from when it's been made that's actually rubbing into here when I cock it back. That's a bit of an issue. probably you sand that off and it'll be all right, I reckon. Well, guys, that's the this review of this 6mm mini scale rubber pellet gun. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.